I think I witnessed the quantum immortality theory. I didn't always believe in quantum immortality theory. What made me believe in it the first time was when I, as a woman, gave a ride to a homeless man when I was 18. It was the dead of winter, and I was waiting in a McDonald's parking lot for, well, a Mary Jane cart. A homeless man approached my car and asked if I had any cash. I did, but it was for my card, of course, tucked under my leg. So I asked if I could buy him something from the McDonald's, anything he wanted. Instead, he asked if I could give him a quick ride up to the bus stop because he needed to get somewhere. I didn't even think about it. I just knew he was cold, and I've always had a soft spot for the homeless. I immediately said, "Oh yeah, hop in." I cranked the heat up for him and asked where the bus stop was. He told me about his life and how he needed to get on the bus to go to a friend's house. It was maybe a few blocks up, nothing too far out of the way. I dropped him off and went back to the McDonald's. Doesn't seem weird, right? I mean, besides the fact a young girl is giving a ride to a stranger who is also man. But as soon as he got out of my car, everything just felt odd. I'd never felt that feeling before. Even with him in the car, I didn't feel awkward. I honestly felt good. I was glad I could offer him warmth and a ride. It was honestly something I'd always wanted to do. Just lend a hand to someone. I felt like I should have died then. And not like, OMG, I gave a homeless man a ride. He could have killed me, kind of feeling. I felt in my soul that I was meant to die there. And for some reason, I was moved onto a different life. At that time, I didn't even know quantum immortality was a thing. I wasn't even really big on conspiracy. A few days later, I was searching for if anyone else had had that feeling. That's when I found out about quantum immortality. But that's not the story I'm posting about. That's just the background. That's how I got to know it. And that's why I know what I felt a few days ago in my apartment is exactly that. Here's what happened. It's nighttime and I'm laying with my boyfriend in bed. We're watching TV and everything is completely normal. The wind chime on the balcony was being annoying. Room is clean, nothing out of place. The only thing on is my TV and we're watching Queso play a video game. But the TV isn't loud at all because we're going to sleep soon. As I'm lying there, for a brief moment I could feel this slight vibration, like a rumbling. It kind of felt like a mini earthquake. In that same moment, maybe just a millisecond after I noticed the vibration, I heard a millisecond of an extremely loud booming noise, and out of the corner of my eye, I could see this bright light shining from the balcony. At the same exact time I could see the bright light, I watched the sliding doors to my balcony kind of explode. I don't know how to explain it. It was like when a nuke goes off and the windows fly in and shatter. All of this happened in the smallest amount of time. It's like I took this gasping breath for a second and it was gone. And I got that same feeling I did when I dropped off that man when I was 18. Something happened there. I felt so strange. It was right there and then it wasn't. And I felt my heart racing. And I just stopped and stared around my room. I know I was supposed to die there. And I think I did in another life. I truly think that there was a bomb that took my life in the life I was in before. And I witnessed the very first millisecond before I died. Before I switched to this one.